Hi Year 2, Miss Wilson here again for Maths today. Well done on your work yesterday making equal groups. So many of you remembered all the work we did in Year 1 and used some really creative objects you found around your house. Let's see what we're doing today. Before you watch this video, make sure that you have done the flashback 4 and checked your answers, and then if you haven't, pause, go away, come back. Today is Thursday, the 7th of January, and we're in the year 2021. Yesterday we counted in twos. Let's see today, can you count in fives? I'll do this one with you. Ready? Let's go. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And look there, each lot of 5 is worth 1 hand because on my hand I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. I'm adding 5 each time. Your turn. Are you ready? 0. Excellent. Well done. Let's get on with today's lesson. Today we are learning to add equal groups. We are going to use the groups we made yesterday to try and work out how many we have all together. Recap. Are these groups equal? These two groups. Have a think out loud. Are they equal? Well done if you said yes, they are equal. I have two groups and they don't look the same, but if I count my cherries, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this group and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this group. Help me fill in the blanks. How many equal groups do I have and how many are in each group? I can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. And how many is in each group? 1, 2. Excellent. There are 6 equal groups of 2. Remember, the number of groups goes first. Let's see what that looks like on a number line. Each jump is worth 2 because I have 2 socks. If I only had 1 sock, I could count in ones. But I've got 2 socks, so I'm going to count in twos. And we know how to count in twos. I need 6 groups of 2. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I landed on the number 12. So I have 12 socks all together. Here's another one. Let's work out how many equal groups I have and how many is in each group. I want you to work out how many equal groups I have. That's right, I've got 4 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 equal groups. 4 equal groups of, how many is in one group? Hopefully you said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 4 equal groups of 5 fish. I'm going to use a number grid to help me with this one to see how many fish I have all together. I'm not counting in ones, I'm not counting in twos, I'm counting in fives because I have groups of 5. So I can use my number grid to help me to count. If I can't remember how to count in fives, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can remember how to count in fives, we can go back to our fish and count 5, 10, 15, 20. I've got 20 fish altogether. Ooh, how many fingers are there? How could I work that out without counting every single finger? First, I'm going to see how many groups there are. I've got 1, 2, 3 groups, and in each group I've got 5. So I need to count in fives. If I was only holding 1 finger up, I could count in ones. If I was holding 2 fingers up, I could count in 2s. But there are 5 fingers. I'm going to count in 5s. And if we look at our number grid, you can use that to help you. Or if you know you're counting in 5s, we go back to the hands. 5, 10, 15. We've got 15 fingers. Now, what we were doing there, without even realising, is we were adding. We were using our add skills and our add symbol to add those fingers together. Let's look at those 3 examples again, but this time put the add symbol in. So we worked out here that we had 6 groups of 2. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups, and in each group there are 2 socks. And we can work that out by counting in 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And every time I'm counting on 2, I'm actually adding 2. So I can write that as a number sentence just here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lots of 2, and I'm adding it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This one is the same. We know we've got 4 groups of 5 fish. We worked it out on our number grid. We counted in 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20. Every time we're counting 5, we are actually adding 5. So we can put our add symbols in between 5, 10, 15, 20. It equals 20. You're adding without even realising. And last one, back to the fingers. We know that there are 3 groups of 5 fingers, so we count in 5s. 5, 10, 15. And if I use my add symbols, I can show that 5, 10, 15. 5 add 5 add 5 is 15. Adding without even realising it. So what you are going to do today is you are going to look at some equal groups and you are going to work out how many there are all together. So the first step, this step here, is just like yesterday. You're going to tell me how many groups there are of the thing. So how many groups are there, how many is in each group. And then you're going to use that and use your counting in 2s, 5s or 10s to write the addition sentence, just like we did before. So just like here, we worked out there are 3 equal groups of 5. So 5 add 5 add 5 is 15. You might find it easiest to count in the 2s, 5s and 10s first and then add in the add sign, like we did. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so I know I've got 5, add 5, and I know that's 15. Again, just like yesterday, if you start it and you're finding it a bit tricky, go back and click to the enable task and that will help you. If you would like a challenge at the end of it and you want to challenge yourself, click on the extend task. Well done everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow for lots more lovely maths.